Dun dun dun! Hey everybody, this is V13 and welcome back to Let's Play Wii Sports Resort. In the last episode, we did skydiving, our 19th event. And in this episode, we are going to do our 20th event. Now, you may be thinking, wow, this has gone by fast. And I'm thinking that too. Except for the fact that it's taken 8 weeks to film this. Excuse me a little bit more. And that we're just gonna have a couple more videos. Wrong. This is gonna be a very long event to film. For the main reason being that this is the event that was the first event that I ever saw anyone play Wii Sports Resort on. And it is the reason why I keep playing this game over and over again for, and it's been 3 years since its release, and I've still been playing this game. And that is Island Flyover. This is, as I said, my favorite event in this game. Hands down. 4 thumbs up, including thumb toes. Take a flying tour of Woohoo Island. How many eye-points can you find? Yes, we're touring a paradise island. Rather, we're touring an island paradise. We're not gonna play as Onlyonaire. You know what? This entire project, we've been seeing Palmer, who's been on the screen alone for the entire project. We're gonna play as him. And yes, it's a him. Palmer is the meme I made of a friend that I had back in school. We had back in my old school. In order to get the rates to kind of become intermingle, they created friendship partners and friendship families. And last year I had Palmer. I believe his real first name is Henry, and I used Palmer because that's his nickname. As you can see, there's 2 question marks. And let's choose a daytime. And you'll notice, at least, I don't know if you're going to notice, but I've backed the camera up a little bit, and I've backed the zoom out a little bit. That's just because I want to have you see as much of the screen as possible, because this game is so beautiful. And the person that you can see in the opening cinematic was my grandmother's me. Let's start with learning how to control the plane. Simply move the Wii remote as if you were holding the airplane. Imagine that the Wii remote is a plane with the D-pad at the front. So left and right to turn your plane. Tilt the exact same way as your plane to turn, not like in canoeing where you row on the opposite side to turn the opposite way. Press the Wii remote forward for a speed boost and pull it back to slow down. Pulling back isn't really that much of an issue. If you're trying to do a speed run, it can kind of be an issue because in order to keep thrusting the Wii remote forward, you have to pull it back. And sometimes the Wii remote will accidentally pick up the pulling back as one separate motion. And I just don't really like that much. Anyways, we have an opening cinematic that we're going to see a bunch of times because I love this game so much. And you basically get to see the entire island that we got to see only in snippets before, and look, it is absolutely beautiful. The water is the perfect tint of azure. This is going to be a truly magical experience. If you thought that this series was going to end soon, guess again. And you're completely wrong, because I'm going to spend so much time playing this game. And you'll see as we flew above the boat, there's the eye symbol. Actually, the true name is the eye point. No relation to Apple products at all. The eye point will appear over every sightseeing spot on the island. Fly closer to a spot to get some more information about it. If you fly through the eye point, then the location will be saved to your flight record. Fly all around the island and try to find as many eye points as you can. Let's fly! This is the Queen Peach. This luxury cruiser is the picture of elegant opulence. Basically, that just means that it's the Ritz-Carlton. It's the Burj Al Arab. Starboard Harbor. Fancy yachts from all over the world drop anchor here. And now we have Woohoo City, the bustling metropolis of Woohoo Island. Wishing Fountain. Tourists throw coins in the fountain and make a wish. Swordplay Coliseum. Swordplay duels are held in this specially built floating arena. I love this. Bowling alley. If you're into bowling, this is the place to be. Basketball court. All the basketball action on Woohoo Island occurs here, or takes place. Oh, happens, yeah. Broken Clock Tower. Didn't get to read that. Broken Clock Tower. Don't say you're much to this clock tower. It stopped. Oh. You can see the multicolored roofs of all the different apartment buildings. I'm assuming there are some. Well, I assume there are some businesses. You can see all the Miis. You can see that there's only one road in which cars can ride on, except for where other cars are. Now, this is something fun that you can do. It can actually happen accidentally or on purpose, and that is if you get too close to the ground or some hard object. Crash! And it's actually puts us next to an eye point. Runner Circle. Diehard runners meet up here before their daily run. When it's windy, you can get drenched by the waterfall mist. And Palmer was grabbing at the bridge. It looked very weird that he was grabbing the bridge. Swaying bridge. This rickety bridge is fun and scary to walk across. When it's windy, we can get. Yeah, I already got that. Yeah, you can go through that. And I'd like to say that it would be better if I knew video editing. Oh well. So that I'd be able to skip some points if it started becoming repetitive. But honestly, this Island Flyover is too beautiful to skip. There is no way that you would want to skip it. Red Iron Bridge. This massive bridge is a famous landmark of Woohoo Island. Wii Sports Resort. Palm Boulevard. The seaside boulevard is lined with majestic palm trees. By the way, there is a time limit. If you can see, on the top right corner, there is a timer that says 21 seconds now. It starts out with 5 minutes. The Cocoba Hotel, 5-star accommodations. Sadly, they don't take coupons. Cheap. Four, 3, 2, 1, 1. Ooh, 13 eye points. As you can see, we only got a little bit of this entire map. Believe it or not, there are eye points over this entire area. So, yeah. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Found 10 eye points. You can now pop balloons. So here's where some interesting stuff comes into play. There's some more interesting stuff. You have your eye point counter right here. If you find new eye points, they'll be glowing from bright green to forest green to black. If they're regular, I think they're just forest green. And then each one has a separate picture that is really fun to look at. Unfortunately, you can't see the information stuff. And if you get 10, if you get a set of 10 eye points, they're not in any order. They just go in the order in which you collect them. If you get a set of 10, then you get unlockables. There are 8 for the 80 eye points. And this one is unlocked balloons. So, we can't change our time of day, so let's play again. Let's play again. And hold on. Oh wow, it's the same me again. It's my grandmother's me at the playhouse. Here are the 5 stamps. I've gotten every stamp except this one. I'm only 3 balloons away from it. Island Topper. Visit any eye point on Wedge Island. Wedge Island is the golf course island. Pop Frenzy. Get 150 balloons in 1 flight. Follow Miguel's guide plane around the island for 3 minutes. And Woohoo Tour Guide. Collect all the eye points for the 3 types of day, which are revealed right here. So it's 240 points. Basically, my guide that I'm going to be filming is going to be getting the Woohoo Tour Guide stamp. And then finally, there's Balloonatic. Pop every white balloon at all times of day. I am 3 balloons away from doing that, and believe me, there are a lot of white balloons. You can now pop balloons! And these are white balloons. Press A to fire at the balloon blaster at balloons. Fly straight into huge balloons to pop them. Let's fly. Let's fly. And I forgot to say that is our last stampede. I can't believe I forgot to say that. Now, because of time constraints, I'm only going to be able to fit 2 flights a day, but still, that's gonna be a lot of stuff to watch. So you won't be disappointed. And as you can see here, there is a patch of 4 balloons. They are white balloons. These count towards the Balloonatic, stamp. However, balloons on cars and balloons on different vehicles, like I think we just heard a cargo pie. Yeah, like this orange balloon, I pop it, it doesn't count. Now, once you have collected an eye point, it has a check mark in it. This It happens for any eye point. And as you can see, there's an eye point there. And it's a little bit harder to get the Woohoo Turdite stamp, but still, I got it within like 2 weeks. So, tennis courts. Unfortunately, the dogs have gotten away with all the tennis balls. Pool patio. Telltale's fans play all day, then cool off on the pool patio. Sugar Sand Beach. A huge white beach with sand like powdered sugar. That feels so. That would feel so good if that was real. Camel Rock. This used to look more like a camel, you know. Yeah, it doesn't really. Frisbee Dog Park. Frisbee dog competitions are held on this beach. This is what a big balloon is. It cannot be popped by your blaster until you pop it with your plane. And then all balloons are sitting ducks until they float away into the sky. Star Beach. The sand grains are curiously shaped like stars. I wonder what happened to make it like that. Must have been a very weird type of erosion that occurred. Sweet Beach. Sweet Beach is typically an eye point that people would typically miss until they found 60 and they've only got a couple more. Firework Launch Zone 2. One of two, a bit redundant, but one of two firework launch zones on Blue Island. Launch out at night. And if you want to know how to do this, it's B to cut the engine. The reason why I'm doing all of this is basically just, this mode is pretty much your ticket out of regular sports and regulations. It's really fun. You can do pretty much whatever you want with the plane. You can crash it as many times as you want. I only turn number 1, or else you imagine on the island loop road. Oh wow. It would have been very lucky if I had found that. I mean, got that. Of course I found it, that's very lucky. Dead end points. This is the end of the road, better start taking the long hike back. And of course I crash into the mountain instead of realizing that I have to curve 4. Heart of Maka Woohoo. Mountain Town Elbow is right in the heart of the volcano. I wonder where we end up. This room we've done this in cycling. $13 again, wow. And wow, that's not exactly a very lucky number for balloons. So on this map, new eye points will show up as orange. Previously gotten ones will appear green. And I was right for screen.
Congratulations!
I can now fly in the evening, which we will be doing in the next episode. So next time on Let's Play Wii Sports Resort, we will be going into evening mode and seeing what changes happen. See ya.